Viewer discretion advised.
Welcome to Gotham.
Cenobites.
Shall we begin?
Jesus Christ. Have some snow. Same city, completely different zip code.
All rise, motherfucker.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. You've clicked on Gotham Cenobites. I'm Terry, and this is the Gotham Gavel, and we are in session. So today's Gavel episode is going to be all about Sideshow's latest DC quarter scale release, and people have been whining, complaining, begging Sideshow, when are we getting the Riddler? Well, no, not today. It was yesterday. I don't know. I was kind of on the fence about doing this Gavel, but I mean, this morning I got to looking at the pictures, and I'm like, okay, I think there's enough here what we can talk about. So, I am, for the most part, a movie person. I haven't read a whole lot on the Riddler yet, but of course we know the Riddler from the movies. I mean, I think Jim Carrey was a little too whimsical, and then I like the Batman, but I mean, I don't like the Riddler that much. So I pretty much have to convince myself it's not the Riddler, and then it's okay. It's like, to me, that's not the Riddler. I think so far the best rendition I've seen, because I haven't seen any of the other TV shows, if he's in any of them. The best rendition for me personally was Arkham. I mean, I wish Prime 1 had done a Riddler and their Arkham line in 1/3, but we didn't get that. But we will talk about Prime 1 later in the video. Likely later this year they're going to release their 1/3 Riddler, and I do think they're going to have a head at least swap out from the Arkham game. But that was my favorite Riddler. I can remember parts of the second and third game where I wanted to fucking kill the Riddler. Some of them things were genuinely hard, but of course, you know, the new day and age in gaming, you could just go to YouTube. But I remember the first time I played the first Batman in the Arkham series. I didn't have YouTube back then, and the Riddler, man. But that's neither here nor there. Today, it's all about the Sideshow Riddler statue. And I gotta be honest, looking at this thing this morning, I don't know. I realized this morning, I don't think I am a DC collector or a Rogues Gallery collector, because looking at this thing, I just don't see it. I mean, I don't. It doesn't tempt me in the slightest. So I mean, I don't know. I don't need a Riddler. I'm good. As you can see behind me, I think I just like evil Batman. I mean, even my good Batman on the top shelf, they look evil. But I digress. Let's jump into it. Let's get in. There's not a whole lot of pictures, but we will. I'll play the video Sideshow posted, likely with my own music, and then we will meet right back here and discuss these pictures. Alrighty, pictures. So here, I played the video this time because there's really not a whole lot of pictures. Mostly, I combined them into three pictures that you see here in this first slide, and this first slide is just showing you the two sides, the front of this Riddler, and he's in a seated position. So I mean, I don't know, like there's so much going on here, but it's just not enough in my opinion. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah, just sitting down on a ton of shit, with a detonator. But there is a ton of stuff going on in the base and little Easter eggs. But and I love that the cane, he's not holding the cane, but I mean the cane is still there, it's still present. On this next slide, and I know we kind of already showed you this one on the left, but it's kind of a slightly different angle so you can kind of see how much the paper sticks out that has the Wayne Enterprise stuff on it, which I think there is a close-up coming. But then you see the statue from the back and just everything going on with the wires and the little disconnect looks like there, the power supply. But yeah, sitting on a barrel of gas or some type of flammable liquid. As we get into the next picture, you see kind of a close-up, just all the exposed wires, chains, everything. I mean, the base is telling a story. I don't know what it is about this statue. It just seems to, I don't know, just bland. But getting into these next pictures, and I kind of included these here just to kind of show you something besides, the gray background. This one's kind of what it would look like on most people's shelves, and it's probably the face on this one. I don't know, like there's no swap outs, there's no exclusive parts. I don't think there's any light ups. It's just this head, I'm not feeling it. I know you're probably going to be like, well, it's comic accurate. That may be true, but I mean, I feel like they could have included a swap out head for the rest of us. But yeah, I mean, the TV that he has his foot on right here, it may light up. Y'all correct me in the comments if I'm completely wrong. I have not read the specs at all on the Sideshow. I may have to stop and go read it before we get to the end. But yeah, this next one is just showing you even more of the base. The gas can and the chain. I like the chains. The chains going around the barrel is pretty cool. He's holding the detonator. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot going on with this statue. So maybe that's what it is for me. Everybody is freaking flipping out over this thing, and I think it's only because it's finally there's a Riddler. It don't gotta be good. Okay. Had to go pause for a bit. I went and looked on Sideshow's site, and I'm very glad I did, because the dimensions, when we get to them, they only showed one. Well, actually, we're already on that slide. This thing here says 14.3 inches tall. That is not true. But we'll get to that in a second. I just want to give kind of tribute to the artist, which I don't think I'm going to try and say any of your names, because I know I'm going to butcher all of them. But first names maybe. Maria Sculpt, Richard Long Design, Alfred Design, Bernardo is Paint, and then the Sideshow Design and Development Team Design. I don't know why that's on there. But anyways, there is that. And then let's dig into the measurements, because this thing says 14.3, and I'm a service tech, so I'm all day thinking about that. Like 14.3 inches is fucking short for a quarter scale, in my opinion. But if I did go look at Sideshow specs, there is no light up, at least not yet. They have kind of surprised a lot of people, but with this price, I doubt they're going to come back and say, surprise, here's a light up. Maybe. But according to what I just saw, the height 50 centimeters, 19.5 inches. The width, 11.8, 12 inches, 30 centimeters. And the 14.3, I don't know if they bumped their head taking that picture, doing that picture, but the 14.3, 36 centimeters is the depth. So there's that. But, yeah, $745. It's a pretty decent, or even great deal this day and age for a quarter scale piece, and it says they are going to ship this out with the quickness. It says August of this year to November of this year, so essentially a lot of people, I hope all the people who pre-ordered yesterday, will have a nice Christmas present, at least hopefully by Christmas. Sideshow. But yeah, that is the quarter scale Sideshow Riddler. I just went up, and I did want to talk briefly Now we'll wait till we get to the end, and I'm wrapping up. But I don't think I can give this the Gotham stamp. I don't know what it is, but
Oh, yes! I hate this! It is revolting!
Just kidding. I don't hate this statue. I am very happy for all the collectors who are finally getting their Riddler. But, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and give it the Gotham stamp.
Triple stamped it, no erases, touch blue, make it through.
You can't triple stamp a double stamp!
Alright, so I guess that's going to wrap it up. I know I just gave it the stamp, but court is adjourned. But I wanted to wrap up kind of... I don't hate the statue, but if you guys are just waiting for a Riddler, to have a Riddler, don't care about scales, I would just advise caution. Wait for prime ones, because, I mean, just take a look. I'll play the video behind me while we're talking. They're advertising it as an all-in-one Riddler, so I'm assuming that it's going to be a great kind of universally pose, and they're going to have a game head, they're going to have movie head, at least from Battinson's movie, comic. I guarantee you it's going to be an epic Riddler all-in-one. That's what they're advertising. It is 1/3, so if you guys are just a quarter scale collectors, been waiting for the Sideshow Riddler to complete my rogues gallery, I'm so happy for you. Go ahead, buy this. I think this one will go great with Sideshow's Batgirl, their Penguin, their what was the other one? Poison Ivy. They're kind of modern, dark-esque lineup that they're spewing out. It's a great statue. It's just not for me. But yeah, I'm very happy that everybody out there who wanted a Riddler finally has one. And for you 1/3 collectors, I think 25 is going to be a good year for the Riddler fans. But you guys let me know in the comments. Did you enjoy the video? Hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to. I think I'm done telling you guys what video's next, because it never turns out that way. So this is where I'm going to say, yeah, I think I forgot to do it last time. Here's the gavel. You guys, handing it to you. Let me know in the comments. Do you like this Riddler? Were you one of the many who pre-ordered in those first 2 minutes? Let me know in the comments. And you guys let me know which one. I guess we haven't seen enough of the Prime one to kind of give our opinion about which one is better. But I can tell you which one I think is better, even on the cartoon picture. I don't know. This one looks good. Happy for you guys. I can't wait. And that's one of the reasons I did this gavel, because I know for a fact I'm probably going to do one for the Prime 1 Riddler. So just get my thoughts at this one out. I'm not a quarter scale person, you know. I may even eventually get rid of that Batman Who Laughs by Sideshow. But we'll see. When I need the space. I do this every time. I wrap up like 4 times. But thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you guys. And regardless if the next one's Harley or not, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Court's adjourned.